What is up, everybody? It's got a weird glare to it. Well, someone's on. What? It's Stephanie. I should have known. What is up? How are you? So, hey, what is light-skinned Johnny? What is up? I am doing great. A little tired, but doing good. So, Roy, what is up? Good to see you. Stephanie and World Peace. Hello, hello. Everybody's jumping on here. Good stuff. Got a new one tomorrow. That's like 4, 5 in a row. Wow. And I said I was done. You did catch my live, Stephanie. Very good. Good job. You did. Because you missed a couple of them. So, just know if I shoot a new video, it'll be my lives will be every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Central, which is like 6 o'clock your time. What's up, Alex? All right, so sorry. A genius arrived. Pablo, what is up? Did you really, Alex? Sorry to hear that, man. Stephanie's dancing. What is up, everybody? So, nothing exciting happened this week like last week, so. Just a normal day of filming, no confrontations. So, you should do a video where you go fart on Santa's lap. That'd be a tough one, because I'd have to take because I use the cup, and I'd have to take a cup up there, and I don't know if they'd let me, but I don't know. That'd be funny, though, for sure. Well, I'm still debating doing a farting Santa. I don't know. Texas is fantastic. I found something out today that I am like pumped about, but I don't know. What's up, Spunky? I don't know if it's true, but I saw a TikTok on it. Oh yeah, you got bad news. You won't be exploring anymore. The motor crapped out on your van. Oh, you serious, Alex? What's up, Go Bucks? That stinks, Alex. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Oh, good. No, I don't, Pablo. I don't miss Indiana. Not at all. I mean, I don't know. I'd kind of like to see everybody up there at Michigan. I'd kind of like to see everybody up there, but I don't miss the state, the weather, anything like that. It's just cold and dreary there. Yes, Tom, there will be a new video out tomorrow. So, the usual time, 8 o'clock Central, and I just stubbed my toe. You know the rest. To be honest, California isn't California anymore. No, California is almost becoming like Canada. That's where everybody's leaving. Nobody wants to stay in California. Oh. You have to excuse me tonight. I am tired. I may be yawning a lot. But of course, here in like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, I'll wake up. Happens every time. I'm tired until like 9 o'clock and then I wake up. Have I been to Bass Pro? Not in a long, long time. We went there when we lived in Florida. I don't think I've been there since. But I might be soon. It's called pouring down rain for the last 2 days. Ugh, that's no fun. We'll see. Do you do the leg lifts in the new video tomorrow? I did one. I remembered everybody wanted it, so I did one. Cracked the people up too. And then she imitated me in the background. You can see her, it's funny. So yeah, I did one leg lift. You should fart on people with style. What do you mean with style? I've done a suit before. I was in a suit and that was pretty funny. That would be tough now. I mean, it wouldn't be tough, but it wouldn't be as good now because I do mainly walk-bys now. Since my daughter retired. No, she's super busy and she doesn't have time. I understand. So. Anyways. I would be yawning like 1,000 times on this live. I apologize. But no, that was a pretty good one when I did the video in a suit. I think I did it twice. Yeah, teenagers, I know. Actually, she's 20, almost 21. Huh, you have to work on Sunday. Well, too bad. You can come down and be my photographer. Because I film on Sundays. Oh, well. Why meters you walking? Do a quick dance. You know, it's funny, Alex. I did maybe 3, you wish you were 21 again. I know. Me too. Well, not really. Maybe 25, 26. So sorry. No, I've done some other pranks and you just yawn and Bell said this. I've done other pranks and they just didn't get the views at all. I mean, maybe they just weren't funny. I don't know. So, you were stranded in a parking lot for 2 days. Oh my God, that sucks, dude. Yeah, they just bombed. I tried asking like silly questions in the store, like where are the rooster eggs and where do you have the Easy Bake Oven that makes pot brownies? And people just, I don't know, it didn't so good. We did a drive-through prank and that didn't go over well. So I just stick to the sharding. Yeah, it sounds about right, Alex. Those guys they will take your money. Nope, no one got mad in the new video, so. Didn't have any confrontations, everything's good. So, why are you trying to be so quiet? She's like sneaking in here. Just save me some caramel. The caramel's my favorite. Take all the chocolate you want.
Really?
Well.
No, there's that and one of us is mine.
I've always wanted caramel. I love like caramel and ice cream. What do you like better, chocolate or caramel in your ice cream? I just love caramel. I don't know why, it's so good. I love chocolate with caramel too. So if anybody wants to send me some, it'd be kind of hard since you don't know where I live, but you can just mail it and maybe it will just randomly get to my house. You went to Destin Commons a couple years ago wearing handcuffs in Victoria's Secret and they call the police. That's great. We've been to Destin. It's beautiful down there. Beautiful, beautiful. That's funny though. I've seen Tom Mabe do that, but he did like the full-on prison jumpsuit, and like he would go like running through places like he escaped.
You said you seen that a lot, or?
No, you can just go because we're gonna. But save some whipped cream for Saturday or Thursday.
Oh,
You guys want a 20-year-old? So,
never.
he did a prison escape prank once right outside of jail, and a cop pulled. Yeah, I saw that where he was like, the sign was like, "Don't pick up hitchhikers," and he was standing by it in a prison jumpsuit. So, you don't know the other flavors, so I'll stick with chocolate and also the exclusive opportunity to. You don't know? You've never had caramel? I find that hard to believe, Pablo. You love eating chocolate. It gives you the bowels. Okay. Chocolate and caramel together, though, is amazing. Have you ever drove over 100 miles an hour on a freeway before? That's a strange question, but yes, I have. In my current car. Oh, wait till Kylie leaves. The fastest I've been in my current car, which is an Infinity. Infinity. Huh?
Let's put some ice cream on it, please.
Can't take her anywhere. Infinity Q50, I had that going like 110. It was fun. But my Camaro I had when I was young, when I was a youngin', I had that going 135. And it still had plenty of room to go. It was a 1975 Camaro. You had frequent special caramel. We have dulce, which is not like caramel. Caramel in the front. Okay, we have, yeah, caramel, like the caramel topping for ice cream. Did she forget? She has everything but the kitchen sink in there. Have you almost been in a car crash before? I've been in too many car crashes. Oh my God. I got sideswiped by a drunk lady. I got T-boned by a guy that had his turn signal on, but he didn't turn. He went straight, but it was still my fault. We hit a utility pole one time. What else? I got rear-ended. What else? Is the Nutella without nuts and chocolate? Okay, cool. Talk about consistency. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah. What other accidents have I been in? Got sideswiped a couple times, actually. One time a guy was going down the road, so wrong side of the road, and he sideswiped me, and they still said it was my fault. Figure that one out. Because he was some old guy, and I was a young punk in college. And he even told me he was on his way to get his new prescription glasses because he couldn't see. And they still said it was my fault. I was like, but he was on the wrong side of the damn road. What do you got to do? But I was a punk in a fraternity jacket, and they said, sorry, your fault. So, dash cams are an absolute must. I have one in my car too, and I need to get one for my wife's, that my wife and daughter drive. I've got a dash cam on my car, it runs constantly, and I almost got in a really bad accident one time. And it would have been the other person's fault. They pulled right out in front of me. I'm going like 60, 65, and they just went, pulled right out in front of me, and I had to go off the road, or else I would have just crashed right into them. Am I a football fan? I am, but I don't watch it nearly as much as I used to. I like the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts, but bigger Rams fan. That's why it's good to have a dash cam. Yeah, it is really good to have a dash cam. And these days, you never know what people will do. They'll at a stoplight, they'll back up into you and say you ran into them. But if you have a dash cam going, you're good. You got rear-ended and pushed into a semi. It was a drunk driver who hit you. Oh God, yeah. Ew, that's bad. So, yeah, I got rear-ended one time. Somebody hit the car behind me so hard it pushed them into us. That's when I had a Silverado. And then they tried to take off. And I chased them into a parking lot in the gas station and like blocked them in and jumped out. And I was like, you're not going anywhere. So, yes, you're right. That's exactly the insurance scam. They'll back up and run into you and say you hit them, and they'll be like, my neck, my neck. It's like, sorry, dude, I got a dash cam. Not gonna happen. So sons, what is up? You went to Tijuana and got rear-ended. I need to get one for my wife's car. So you were driving through, and this stupid lady did an illegal U-turn right in front of you, and you had to slam on the brakes and skid. Jeez, Alex. I was in a car. Yeah. I bet it did, sons. I bet it did. So yeah. I think that's all the accidents I've been in. One time I remember we were going to the zoo. It was Amanda, myself, and Kylie, and we got rear-ended. And Jaden was actually going to the zoo too with a friend, and they passed us while we were in the accident, like talking to the other guy. When someone tries to back into you like that, just let them tell the officer the story. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd just let him hit me. And I'd be like, look, dude, I got a dash cam. You're screwed. So, yeah, that time I got rear-ended, and oh my God, I had an older car. So I got out and I looked at the car and I looked at the guy, and his wife was in the passenger seat, and I could see his little kid in the back. And it was just a little mark on my bumper, and he was younger, and I think it might have been his first accident. He's like, my God, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I looked at it and I thought, there was 2 little dents in the bumper from his front license plate bracket. And it was an old car. I was like, you know what, dude? I said, there's no damage. Don't worry about it. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. And then we saw him in the zoo. He was going to the zoo too. So that was kind of funny. Exposed that, and they called the police. I bet with all the noise. Doing good. About to head out in a few minutes. Probably go do a live a little bit later. That's awesome, sons. What's up? Tom, what is up? You're sorry is exactly what you don't want to say. It makes you look like you're admitting fault. You are absolutely right, Roy. You recommend have multiple cameras. See, I don't have one in the back. I've got the front-facing camera. I don't have one in back, but I don't know. Ever had a bad fast food experience? Oh yeah. McDonald's, I still remember that. I was in college. Got McDonald's one time, and it was a Big Mac. I was sick for like 3 days. I didn't eat a Big Mac for probably 4 or 5 years after that. I just couldn't do it. The sight of a Big Mac made me just like, oh. But, I mean, I don't even eat McDonald's now, really. I mean, once in a great while, but great while. But, I mean, I could eat a Big Mac and be fine. They're actually strangely kind of good, but it's fake meat. You can actually order a Big Mac and have the quarter-pound patties put on them, and it's supposed to be really good because that's like the best thing at McDonald's is a quarter pounder. You're right, Stephanie. It is gross, but for a fast food hamburger, the quarter pounder is like one of the better ones, sadly. Checkers, I've been there. Yeah. That's pretty much what I did with that Big Mac, and it for days. You know, it's funny, Pablo. I like Burger King better than McDonald's, but their fries suck. I like McDonald's fries better. I used to once in a while, I'd go to Burger King, get a hamburger, then I'd go over to McDonald's and get some fries because their fries are way better. Recently stopped at fast food called Hot Dog Johnny's. I've never heard of that. Interesting. I remember late 90s Burger King changed their fries. And they've sucked ever since. I remember the first time I tried them, I'm sitting there eating them and I'm like, God, these aren't too bad, you know? And I was working at a TV station at the time. And the guy that was down, we were all sitting in the production room. He was down a little bit from me. He goes, I can't eat those. I was like, why not? He goes, they taste like, remember those Tato skins you would get in the jar? And ever since he said that, I can't eat them because they taste exactly like those things. They taste like Tato skins. Chinese restaurant got you. You were 18, had a girlfriend. Yep. Oh, wow. Did a review of a fast food at a hot dog place in your last video. Oh, cool. I'll have to go watch that. Where you're in Texas now, thoughts on Whataburger? It's actually pretty good. Whataburger's not bad. The hamburgers are gigantic. Had a hamburger from Mickey D's once. Nice. Oh, wow. That's not good. I bet you made up an excuse. I bet. You guys want to see a funny video? Look up the Whataburger review video. It's this big. He's kind of heavy set. He's a black guy and he's funny as can be. It is so funny. Just watch funny Whataburger review. And yeah, it's this bigger black guy and he is hysterical when he does it. So you're about to see the light of Jesus shine upon me.
I gotta stay up at the time.
Here we go. Oh!
That's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. She was using the selfie light that we share, and she's done with her life, so she came in here. I had Jack in the Box years ago, and I had Jack in the Box once when it came to Indiana. Everybody was all excited. Had it one time. Actually, my daughter and I went there on a date night, Kylie.
Not me.
Yes, it was.
I can't have Jack in the Box. I had allergies.
Oh, maybe it was Jaden. But that was back in Fishers. Maybe it was Jaden. I bet it was Jaden. But we went there and we were just like, oh, and I've never ate there since. I heard their breakfast is disgusting. You don't recommend eating McDonald's? Yeah, McDonald's is bad news. So, I felt bad for the janitor. Nothing. Everybody avoids taking the trash bag out of the trash can. They just keep shoving it down.
I'm just gonna shower.
Uh-huh. Oh, whatever. All I hear is this. But we all do it, so I can't say anything. You had an experience a couple weeks ago where you used a pooter. Follow me, but I didn't get. Oh, that's too bad. I had that one time that was two old ladies on the escalator, like hunted me down, and then she came over and started talking to Kyrie and I. I don't think what you're doing is very funny. White Castle is the bomb, man. I wish we had those down here. Has anybody ever been to Destin Commons? Yes, been there many times. We used to go there on vacation. So, you don't trust any fast food, especially in Cali. I don't blame you. The fries you ate had a lot of oil or... Not really. I mean, McDonald's fries really aren't greasy. Neither are Whataburgers. Those are probably the two best ones. China Buffet. Don't eat there. I'll eat at Panda Express. That's good. I remember at one time in Indiana when I sold cars, Crystal's is better than White Castle. Actually, it's the exact same thing. Believe it or not. I mean, they're a little bit better. I remember when I went to see TN4P and we filmed, Tennessee is like, because see, White Castle's in the north, Crystals are in the south. Tennessee is like the border of the two. They actually had both, and they were like just down the street from each other. You can like sit in there, because we went to Crystal's. You could sit in the Crystal's parking lot and see the White Castle. It's kind of funny. So, your favorite story was you're on a cruise and pooted by anybody. Yeah, that old lady on the escalator, she hunted me down and she's like, you're not very funny. I'm like, whatever, lady, you're going to my video. So, you'd love to go to Whataburger and get the triple meat. Oh my God, and triple. Alex, oh my God. Why'd you take that off? The Whataburger hamburger is huge. I mean, this thing is, it's like this big. Do they have Whataburgers anywhere besides Texas? I think they have some just in the bordering states. I'm not positive. But do they have them in California or anywhere else some of you guys live? Smile and prosper. I'll have to check that out. Have you seen that one, Sons? If you're still here? I haven't seen that one. Not that you know of. Well, you would know. You would know. So, smile and prosper. I'll have to remember that. Are they pretty good? I saw another one. They did this old man farting, and they used some kind of fart machine, and it sounds terrible. And the what? The MC's ice cream. That's the funny joke is that McDonald's ice. Are you talking about McDonald's? Mickey D's. Their ice cream machine is never working. That's the big running joke. You're a truck driver. You can confirm that Whataburger is strictly a Texas thing. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Spunky. Yeah, no, McDonald's ice cream, I don't think I've maybe had it once. That was it. I used to eat the hell out of those apple pies. Tom Pranks Pooter Vids. Tom Pranks Pooter Vids. Are you talking about Tom Mabe? You caused an earthquake the other day after a Chinese people are like, you're not funny. Here's drinking water. All right, I gotta keep an eye on the time. There's a Whataburger in Tulsa. Is there really? In Burger. Quite a bit of them in Texas now. I had In-N-Out Burger one time, and it was like really late at night, and I was really tired, so maybe it wasn't a fair judgment, but I was not impressed.
I've never had In-N-Out.
It was when I went to LA. One time when I went there for a business meeting. It was just me. You guys didn't go to that one. And I went there with, I forget her name, from Michigan. Remember her? I can't remember her name. She had blonde hair. But we were both going to the airport at the same time. So we took an Uber together, and then we went to In-N-Out.
Sarah.
Huh? No. I can't remember. Mom would know. Mom knew her really well.
Charlotte?
No, I didn't know Charlotte, hon. I can't remember her name. She worked for Danny for a little bit. It's been years since you had in. Where's that now? El Pablo's. I have yet, and Amanda can back me up, and Kylie kind of can. I have yet to find a good Texas or good Mexican restaurant here in Texas. They all put this damn spin on it that's called Tex-Mex, and I'm sorry, but it sucks. It's terrible. We, you felt the rumble. Amanda and I went one time to this Mexican restaurant, and we got, I don't remember, a couple tacos. Their queso was really good. But we got a couple tacos, and we honestly, I ate like 3 bites out of it, and I looked at her, I'm like, I can't eat this. And she's like, I can't either. And we were like, we're done. You know, we paid the bill. We got the food and we ate some of it, so we paid it all. It was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, I think we even told her, we're like, you know, we don't like this food. It's not good. And we're like, I think she offered to comp the meal, but we're like, no, we'll pay for it. And, you know, tipped her. It wasn't her fault. California has the best Mexican food in America. You eat the entire burger in one meal, triple meat. I don't think I could do it. Oh my God, those things were so big. Are you gonna do another? Oh no, see that one didn't do that good either. I tried to be funny, but it didn't do that good. YouTube channel, a shout out to, absolutely Alex, you kind of just did, but hey, I should do it on one of my videos. If I remember, I always forget shit like that, but yeah, everybody go check out Alex's channel. Check out Tom if you haven't already, Tom's World, both of them. Go subscribe. I mean, there's only 10 people on here, but hey, 10 people is 10 people, right? Go subscribe, give them some love. In conclusion, I say that it is always better to make a good, yes, they are. We just had hamburgers last night. And Amanda made chicken on the grill tonight, and it was so good. So good. I actually had one time when we lived in Indiana, and I worked construction, and I was going around checking on all the crews, because that was my job. I had a duck taco. It was interesting. It was a bunch of Latinos making it, and they're like, hey, do you want a taco? I'm like, heck yeah, I want a taco. It's like especially authentic, you know, like made by you guys. And I started eating it. And I'm like, and see, the foreman of that crew had a duck at one time. I said, had a duck. I don't know why he had a duck, but he had a duck. So I started eating the thing, and I'm like, this is interesting. And they're all kind of giggling. They're like, you know what it is? I'm like, well, it's some kind of meat. I don't know what it is. I don't think I've ever had it before, but it was interesting. And they're like, it's duck. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it had kind of like it's big in Latin America. They had like a chocolate sauce, but it was a taco sauce, but it was like chocolate kind of. And it was good. I mean, it was interesting. And I'm like, okay, so I'm eating a duck taco. And then they all looked at me, they go, do you know whose duck it is? And I go, no. I was like, it's not his duck. And they all started laughing. And I'm like, oh my God, I know the duck I'm eating. It just made it a little strange, but whatever. It was good. I mean, I wouldn't eat it all the time, but it was interesting, I guess, and I can say I eat duck. So, I don't know. Everybody left. We're down to 4 people. They all missed my duck story. We got like 10 minutes left. So, that was an interesting situation, I guess. Stephanie's here. There you go. I bet World Peace is still here. She's just being quiet as always. I'm just saying hi to you. They all know you. There's only 4 people on here right now.
Hello guys, how's it going?
Amanda says hello. Kylie didn't even say hi when she was out here, so. You walked in the restroom one day and a disaster like Stephanie said hi, Amanda. She said hello again. It's been a long time since you've been on one of my lives. It's been forever. Oh, she's never shy, Pablo. Nah, she's just busy. She's like running here, running there, doing stuff. Now there's 2. Is it Pablo and Stephanie? Is that, no, there's World Peace. Hi. It says there's only 2 people here, but I think there's a few more because like 4 people just talked. What's up, Roy? Yeah, that's like 5 people. I don't think the little counter in the side is right. So maybe there's still like 10 people here. I have no idea. But I said there's 4 and like 5 or 6 people said something, so I know. Yep, Spunky's still here. I know, Spunky. So, I don't know what she's doing. She's She's like digging through a plant.
I think it needs some TLC.
Are you aerating it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and mold in it. Shit, I don't know what that's about.
Oh well. It's all good. So yeah, I might, I gotta talk to Kylie first and like bribe her with a lunch. I might do the Santa charter this year, I don't know. But I gotta have her hiding in the car with the camera. And then tell her I'll take her to, I don't know, Raising Cane's or something. So, sometimes we go there on our date. We do a date once a month. Sometimes we go there. And then when Amanda and her go, which is not as often, they should do it every month, but they go get Thai food. And take the kids swimming. You're not right, man. What ice cream flavor do you like the least? Oh, wow, that's an interesting question. I have no idea. Raising Cane's is great. Zaxby's is great. Which one do I like the least? That's a great question. Probably like a butter pecan or something like that. Not a fan of that, but I like chocolate, vanilla, cookie dough, mint chocolate chip. There's all kinds I like. So, and I love the caramel. My wonderful wife got me some caramel when we celebrated my birthday, and it's so good. So, she got caramel and chocolate, bonus. And it was Ghirardelli, bigger bonus. That just sounds like a rich name of a chocolate or caramel. So, Raising Cane's is garbage, your daughter loves. Yeah, she might, yeah, Kylie loves that Raising Cane's sauce. It's not bad. I mean, we've tried all kinds, because you guys know she worked at Chick-fil-A one time, and she likes to try different chicken places. We've done that. We did Popeyes. We tried the Popeyes sandwich when there was all that big hype about it. No, Stephanie. No, Taco Bell is good. It's like the best Mexican in Texas, and that's sad. Cookie dough. Yes, I love cookie dough ice cream. No such flavor as cookie dough. What? Oh yeah, no, cookie dough is big here. You can actually, there's one in the grocery stores here in Texas, the HEB brand. It's actually cookies and cream and cookie dough mixed. It was so good. Oh, that'd be good with caramel on it. Let's stop by HEB tomorrow. Popeye's chicken sandwich is overrated. I agree. It was overrated, and it wasn't as good as the Chick-fil-A. I completely agree with you on that. I don't even think Kylie was real big on it either. So, that was a while ago. But, yeah, we had to try the hype and see what the big deal was. All right, I got a few minutes left. Get a little breather here. But, yeah, it's Popeyes. I haven't been to KFC in decades. I don't think I would go back there. So, Chick-fil-A and mac and cheese. Now the mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A, you don't have caramel, you don't have cookie dough. Where are you from, Pablo? I forget. Where are you from again? Well, I'll mail you some cookie dough. Argentina. Okay. So you don't have, you can't get like, you can't go to the store and just buy like cookie dough. Because Kylie and I used to do that. We'd go and we would buy the pre-made cookie dough and we would cook a little bit of it and we would eat the rest. It's a big myth that you get sick off cookie dough. I've eaten cookie dough my entire life and I've never once gotten sick. And it's not the eggs that do it, it's the flour anyways, but I've never in my life gotten sick off eating cookie dough, and I've done it a couple times. A couple thousand. So, oh my God. Raw chocolate chip cookie dough is like the bomb. I just sit down with a big bowl of it. I'm kidding, but it's good. Good stuff. So, but I'm sure your food in Argentina is way, way better than our food. Our food has so much crap and fillers and junk in it. So, barbecue. I love some barbecue. Huh. No, I love barbecue. We had that tonight, barbecue chicken. Amanda made some on the grill and it was really, really good. So. All right. These are going to start being a little bit shorter because I just got a couple other things I got to do on Tuesdays now. So. But I do appreciate everyone that got on here. Oh, there's lots of comments going on my TikTok channel, so that's good. My daughter brought some stuff. So, yeah. When we went to Israel, oh my God, the food there was amazing. Oh my God, it was so good. This was, oh my God, several years ago. Chicken cooked with beer. Interesting. But the food there was just incredible. I mean, you could eat whatever you want. You don't get a stomach ache. You don't have any indigestion. Nothing. Just different food. The food in America sucks. Yeah, Stephanie, we got to go too. Your dog is stuck and good seeing you. Yeah, watch the video tomorrow. I'm just going to hop off here too. Thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. Watch the video tomorrow. Give us some thumbs up. Comment, something. I don't know. Comment something. Not something, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. 8 a.m. tomorrow, Central Time. You can figure out the rest. So, late to the party. Great, Scott. Yes, you're late, dude. Later, guys. Heading out. Let's see you, sons. Everything works. Good deal. Okay, I will see you guys possibly next Tuesday if I do another video next week, or if I film next weekend again. I'm giving you guys like 4 or 5 videos in a row. You too, Pablo. Thank you. Peace. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, gotta go. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Those of you that have any night left, or it's maybe the middle of the night where you're at, but enjoy. Have a great rest of your week, and I will possibly see you next Tuesday. But yeah, check out the video and give it some love, share it, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you later. All right, bye.